Most people don't fear the truth. They fear the person who can see it in them. As we dive into the complex realm of perception, ask yourself, what are the psychological costs of seeing too deeply into societal truths? Imagine seeing the world through a high-resolution lens, in a pixelated environment. Everything becomes clearer, yet more isolating. Nietzsche's will to power offers a profound framework for understanding how deep perception shifts one's internal world. This isn't about being overly sensitive. It's an acute awareness that challenges our constructed internal narratives. In Thus Spoke Zarathustra, Nietzsche portrays such perception as the ability to discern underlying truths within interpersonal dynamics and societal structures, extending beyond what's merely apparent on the surface. The emotional strain for those who see beyond illusion is akin to carrying the burden of insight. It can be overwhelming. If you can sense what others feel but never speak, how long before you stop knowing what belongs to you? This rhetorical question becomes the very essence of the perceptive individual's plight. Society acts as a stage, and you, the deeply perceptive audience, watch this play unravel with all its hidden flaws and beauties. Real-world implications are tangible. Psychological stress, heightened emotional burnout. These are the byproducts of operating with such a heightened sense in today's hyper-stimulated environments. As we unravel the observer's burden, we're not just dealing with a personal challenge, but a profound existential questioning fueled by Nietzsche's ideals. With each discerning glance into the complexities of modern life, the observer risks alienation from the very society they seek to understand. In our next segment, we will explore how this heightened perception impacts personal identity and emotional resilience. Prepare to delve deeper into this high-tension narrative of deep perception and its existential costs. When perception transcends the superficial, it exposes the multifaceted nature of identity. How do you navigate a world where every emotional nuance and societal construct is visible? Understanding Nietzsche's concept of the will to power provides a framework in which perceptive individuals must operate, contending with an unrelenting surge of conflicting stimuli and personal evolution. The challenge is clear: to maintain a cohesive sense of self while absorbing the world's vast emotional cues without disintegrating. This quest reaches into the depths of Jungian psychology, where the shadow looms large. Jung and Alan Watts both illuminate a path that turns perception from a burden into a realm of deeper understanding and, paradoxically, a source of internal conflict. To comprehend this, one must embrace the concept of ego dissolution, as discussed in Jung's collected works and Watts' enthralling lectures. Ego dissolution involves a profound engagement with one's unconscious drives and shadow aspects. It's about exploring your depths without losing a grounded sense of empathy. This is not a path to weakness, as some might fear. Weakness arises from denial. Awareness invites strength through integration. Think of perception as a light piercing through a fog. It reveals hidden truths, but also the shadows cast by that light. How then do you protect a heart that feels the weight of the world's shadows? Practical techniques involve setting robust boundaries and engaging in shadow work to balance empathy with emotional resilience. Just as a light requires a lens to focus its beam, so too must you filter the overwhelming noise of the world to harness your will to power effectively. Consider the excessive emotional noise of modern life as a metaphorical polluted water needing filtration. Link this back to our earlier discussion on perception and the revelation of societal constructs. By integrating these insights with shadow work, you foster a resilient identity capable of withstanding the tide of external influences. How does this lead us to a closing insight? As we transition, consider how these elements are not just part of an individual struggle, but echo deeply within the collective human experience, challenging and fortifying us in equal measure.